comes the axe! Prove yourself!
From their side, because aggro tri-islands are very volatile in a way, and that just might happen. Well, Nushmi does get burst. Oh well,
yeah,
never mind. No escape kill for Mad Kings.
Yep.
Like right now.
Well, was a nice idea just contesting the pole, but going Riders, so if enough just cuts north, he should be fine. We'll
If
see.
only he had boots. He does have a windlace.
That is.
Ports are rotating towards his mid lane.
Ben has. He walked into the river. Slotted is there. He was baiting his friend in a little bit, I guess. Ted also makes rotation. Statements about the loco. Said he really wants to counter kill here. Dirtbar will fall. So one quick pick. And ganking again was Mad Kings who was smoked up, but they're running straight into Nusham and Derp. Bit of a net coming through, and Nusham himself dropping super low, but same is Leostar gets one more spell off. They do claim the trade. He's in a lot of trouble. Slowed down, blast, burst strike inside the shrapnel, a couple extra right clicks. Nothing. For now, Ted just being kept alive barely, but these raindrops is doing things around. KVH got down by the Loosen Beam and burst it down by a quick Riptide there from Sladen. They might also find Derp. Extra couple of right clicks. He's being healed up. Can they find another nuke? They can indeed. Just walking up. Sladen.
KVH.
They thought Sladen was surely he TP'd out, but no, he just walks back in with the stick charge. See,
We'll
pay his life for it though. So not sure about this one, but they did force rotation in from the sniper. Tries to go for the assassination on the Oracle, but Fate's Edict is online, but they will not stop. Another nuke, raindrop for now, keeping it safe, but Yusham will be able to finish the job on the Oracle as they also almost get the stun onto Leo style, walking out of range, but into the arms of Brink.
You know, these are very heady rotations that they're causing here, and also how long can they keep up this pressure? At what point is the Underlord also going to start taking part in these fights?
Well, for now it certainly looks like the beginning of last game. So he's certainly going to have an impact, especially with this Luna continuing being slowed down. There's another burst strike afterwards, and Life Drain with the extra right clicks will be enough to secure yet another kill. The balls came in to help, but they might just end up helping out a wheel. Getting more and more money, pumping that into KVA.
Oh, I like this setup on the Battery, even though they do scout him out. He wants to go. He really wants to go.
Yeah, but he can't. It's just gonna be bursted down. Ben has with a quick Rave Chill get the movement speed differential, and now Ted, though, he will still end up dropping. Way too much damage against him. Isn't that? Catching Ancient Apparition inside tower range. So Derp, yeah, alright. That's a powerful Visage. Once he's
You might be struggling in your lane for the first few minutes, but as soon as you hit level 6...
That's what feels bad, man.
The river, which is just about to expire, but they do find the Oracle with that.
You go the river. It is the river of death. For the Oracle, anyway.
There's no escape from that.
Feels like this always happens. As soon as you go into this area, you just end up dying. Most of the time, you feel like, oh yeah, you could probably get away with it as a top lane. Lots of local dies again.
And D-Bat's gone.
On the hunt again. Can't find Slaughter. He's level 6 now. Luna is as well. Just turns around the Eclipse for having to turn around.
Awkward position to be as a ancient apparition between tier 1 and tier 2 towers.
Bottom lane, I'm gonna see it again. The song initiation though, the Unlord TP onto the birds. Get some more reinforcements in here, and they try and burst down the Batrider. Will be successful. It's farming down bottom, but enough. Mate rotation in here. It's gonna get some help from KVH, and looking to try and blast him down. And just nothing to stop the life drain. Still a lot of health points to chew through, but it will be successful between the two of them. As
had an idea of where your opponents are. They're going to run into the Spat Rider.
Find the nets. They commit the Eclipse. Very easy kill indeed.
If you find enemies clustered up, you find them with the Naga Song.
Yeah. KVH Sladen. You find himself an Invis Rune. Starts off with a song. Isolating Pugna away from the Ancient Apparition. He's going to settle for this quick kill. A lot of money.
Big kill.
Yeah.
That's a big kill.
Yeah, by enough. Not quite close enough to Ben has with him push back though. He finds the lasso and Brink is right there. Try and provide some extra bit of damage. Ben is proving to be quite tanky, but not tanky enough. Support nowhere. Strike. Ice Blast. Does graze him here. It's another ultimate thrown out just to ensure that the TP comes through. But now Ted, he's in trouble. Brink. Mask of Madison forward. Purged off actually, but it's not enough to keep him safe. Sinking. Blinking into that, but they still find a slow double burst strike actually. The epicenter also catches Luna. The Eclipse trying to turn us around with the Ice Blast still coming in. Nusham doesn't even die to this unless he's all still on cooldowns. Sloudon doesn't even get the TP out. Blaster was back off cooldown as we see.
Very important play from Mad Kings.
Look at this
Even
positioning
though
too,
Wheel didn't really commit much for this.
Enough, he's just walking straight into them! Hiding in the side instead of into the base! Pulling out all the stops right here with the Eclipse going. 1 or 2 extra beams onto KVH as he's trying to slow down this Luna. Will be successful for the time being. Derped up also, throwing his body in. Nusham was just saying, hey, I'm here. Doesn't have the burst strike though. They find the net onto Brink, and this is a big, big kill. Much bigger than the Viper, especially. Not the Viper, the Batrider, as they also find a partner.
Mask of Madness on, is gonna lose
Does
the
have the Aegis. Can it turn us around here? In fact, enough looking for something else. And Oracle taking them out of the picture. Could be good here with the Underlord coming back in. Ice Blast hits absolutely everybody though. Leostar back with the Eclipse, but spread out between too many heroes. They've lost 3. Underlord trying to save what's left to save, which is his own life. Nothing but. Oracle even TP'd in. He's gonna die second time after the buyback. Just like that. Now Blink forward with the net. He does have some help. Derped up is there. Enough with the 4-star, but it's still a very squishy target. They will
smokes left because there's been a lot of smokes in this game.
Yeah.
And they're trying to look for Brink. Can you get the TP out?
Oh, the net's just in time! And that is such a big pickoff. He's starting to fire it because he has to, but not because he has any chance of winning that.
Needs to smoke and let's go again, boys. And Brink.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Pops the BKB, but it doesn't matter. Sloudon's there. Just isolates him with the song if there was any support coming, and there actually was with the partner. With the rest of them, they're all scrambling, but now. Well, they mess up the combo. KVH will be able to force his way out of that for the time being. Nusham trying to slow him down. Ice Blast on top of them. They're actually doing a significant amount of damage to Leostar. Only now getting the BKB off, turning on the Eclipse. Spread out between a lot of creeps though. But it does keep Wheel back. Isolating Nusham on the south side. The Shrine is not enough to keep you alive through all of that power. So the rest of your team just scrambling, trying to save their own skins. But not even successful. KVH on the sidelines too without buyback. Life and kicking. They have their sniper. Stop blinking away, but you gotta be so careful. Rooted up, nice little aggressive force off the Underlord, but he's being saved. Kind of messing up the Eclipse, but they still have the combo from Slot. He messes up too, though, at least on one. The BKB came off on the Batrider. He drags the loot out to the side. BKB already used their Leostar, but they lost the sniper. He was way too far forward for that. Leostar still had the saving mechanism for the Oracle. And this game might just be over because of that. KVH. Last hope for Wheel, but he just gets netted, bursted down immediately, still having buyback available. But what else do you have? You used all of your ultimates. You only have a partner. You're losing your buildings to glaives and meteor hammers, and you can't even do anything about them teleporting, not home. Hurrah, the very last hurrah with the Ice Blast. Definitely trying to buy enough time for Sniper to come back. Another ultimate off cooldown again is level 22 Oracle's fight breaks out in front. Vataloco with the roots. Easily dispatching off the Batrider. Derp also joins him in the afterlife.